Yeah, well, my name's Donald Whyte. I sit at the head of the table for Whyte Farming, a farming business in the Ashburton Gorge in mid-Canterbury. In more recent times, I was asked to go over to meet the other end of the chain, really, just to meet chefs and even meet their customers, and just link everything together from our perspective and tell them what we do. I got a motivation out of it as well. We go to tell our story, but it's not our story, it's our life. And it's really easy to talk to these people, these guys, and what they're specialising in is high-end meal after meal, and that just adds into the exact picture of what we're doing at our production end as well.
I'm Ellie Morgan, the eldest daughter of 3, David and Janet Morgan's daughters from Raincliff Station. Every appointment was so different. You know, we'd get a photo with the chef, tell a little bit of our story, introduce ourselves, and yeah, you'd form a little connection with everyone differently.
Once they heard the story, they were keen to put it on the menu. They couldn't get over the taste, the juiciness, the sweetness, the tenderness, and like a sort of, in a way, a subtle flavour of its own. And that was always my selling point. I never tried to discredit anybody else's venison or home-produced venison. I just said, if you want a consistent product, I can guarantee this will be consistent.
I'm Glen Whyte. I run a finishing operation. They just find it amazing. Like, I was able to get some drone footage before I went, so I had a little bit, about a minute video of drone footage of the middle of my farm. And just the wide open spaces, they just find absolutely amazing. And when you start talking about the area of land that we're farming, between the two properties, they just couldn't believe it.
My main discussion points when I'm talking with these guys is we're all part of a chain, and we're totally reliant on the guy behind us, and we're totally reliant on the guy in front of us. So we all want to succeed at each step. So talking it through with the chefs, it's actually just talking about something that we enjoy on our table at home, and then how they wanted to present it through to their customers, and what they wanted to know about how it arrived with them.
We make that effort to go there. We're giving them accountability and value for money. And that accountability and that guarantee, you know, I think that's quite important going forward. It's huge. The market's huge. There's restaurants everywhere. And if you get, you know, those guys happen to do venison and it gets a write-up in whatever it is, the New York Times or their foodie magazines, and it just takes off.
It's pretty competitive out there for food. And so you not necessarily need a point of difference, but you need a point of difference that people are attracted to and then they're prepared to stick with. Otherwise they'll go try something else. So you need consistency and you need that quality to come through each time.